The boy, in order to make his hair grow, bought a cheap hair growth tonic for a few cents and applied it to his bald head. However, as soon as he applied it, he felt a sharp pain. He had a quick idea, diluted it with toilet water, and then reapplied it. Instantly, it felt cool and quite comfortable. Before long, he had covered his entire scalp thoroughly. Who would have thought that the next day, something wonderful would begin to happen to his head? His cousin, using a magnifying glass, observed closely and was delighted to discover that fine hair was actually sprouting on Haizai's scalp. When the father found out, he was even more overjoyed. However, the way things developed far exceeded everyone's expectations. Haizai's hair growth speed was like it was on steroids. During class, his hair kept growing crazily inside the classroom. In just 7 or 8 days, he went from a bald boy to a long-haired boy, to the point where even eating became problematic. Nearly a week has passed, and Haizai's hair has grown crazily to 6 or 7 meters long. Every night, he has to hang his hair on the ceiling to barely fall asleep. Since then, his father has to cut a few strands of hair every morning for him to barely go to school fresh. Who knows, on his way to school, the hair keeps growing rapidly, causing him endless suffering. Seeing the hair growing longer and wider, the family is at a loss. One day, the father had a brilliant idea and took the hairy boy to a nearby wig factory. Every night, the hairy boy would sleep on the production line, while his hair kept growing at an astounding rate. The factory workers worked overtime to continuously collect the fresh hair. In this way, the hairy boy's hair became the family's cash cow. The family quickly became wealthy from the wig business and began living a prosperous life.